right, y'all, let's get into All American. Yeah. All American. Yeah. Make a little ditty so that y'all don't hear Alexa in the background talking for no reason. Okay. So Spencer is taking the blame, y'all. He is really feeling down in the dumps after the homecoming dance and all of this shit, okay? And he is taking responsibility for Asher, because if he would have never went to Beverly, Asher wouldn't have lost his spot or his girl, okay? And if he would have never went to Beverly, then Coop wouldn't have been susceptible to get caught up with Sean and his mess. And his mom is like, oh no, son, okay? Those kids are responsible for their decisions just like you're responsible for yours. You have to look out for yourself, son. You cannot be worrying about what all of these kids the same damn age as you is gonna be doing, okay? So Asher's dad came threatening Billy because he's all pissed off that Asher got suspended for not only drinking but slut shaming the coach's daughter. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You can threaten all you want to, but we know that Asher is gonna be fucked up in this world because of you, daddy, because of you, and because of your wife who you picked, who don't love her son, who don't love you, and was only there for the money, and when the money was gone, her ass was gone, okay? Just okay, just bad parenting all the way around, and you gonna show up trying to buck on Billy, and Billy was like, man, fuck out of here. I'm not bending on this. He ain't playing. That is that, okay? Ain't nobody about to be out here teaching these kids that they can get over on us when their parents come and have a fucking hissy fit. So y'all, Jordan comes home high, okay, from his night on the beach with a little cheerleader from Malibu, and I'm like, this nigga is fucking up, okay? Always want to give some speech to his daddy like he's so right and he's so self-righteous. Billy was like, you know what, son? If you don't want this spot, just let me know and I can take it away from your ass, okay? You need to make the decision on what's important to you, okay? And he had to really sit there. He had that dick look on his face. I'm like, exactly. Always think you know right, talking about I finally let loose. You's a fucking teenager. You ain't supposed to be letting loose. This is the time to make the correct decisions and not be getting high when you got to get drug tested and shit to play football and this is your life. Like, that's crazy to me. And the fact that you know not only does y'all winning and y'all having a good season depend on y'all getting into good colleges and playing ball, but it also depends on your fucking daddy having a job, bruh. Get it together. So Sean and Coop are at his house with his little girl, and Tyrone, aka Tupac, comes in telling him that ever since they killed Bones, the block has been hot, so they gotta stay inside, you know, stay behind closed doors, chill and shit like that. But he also mentions that they better not forget if they not working for him, that he coming for their ass. And I'm like, this nigga has the weirdest, like, what the fuck is this about? How you gonna come to warn and threaten motherfuckers all at one time? I ain't got time, Tyrone. Coop takes this to Spencer. Spencer takes this shit to Mrs. Baker, all right? Billy's wife, the lawyer. She says the only way to really handle this shit is to go to the police. And they all know that ain't nobody going to the police. That's not how we roll in the hood. So Coop takes this shit back to Sean. Sean says he'll handle it another way. Sean gets in his car with all of his money that he's been saving for him and his daughter and takes it to Tyrone and asks him for, you know, for out. Like, let me out. This is all I saved up. This is all the money I got. Let me out. He says, yeah, I'll let you out, but you paid way too much. You paid way too much. You ain't worth this much, Tyrone. Oh, no, you ain't worth this much, brother. And I'm like, man, fuck you. Give him his money back then. Okay, give him some of his money back then. All right, but he said he had to make the right decision for his daughter, so they let him go. Sean goes home, well, on his way home, on the phone with Coop. And Bones boys roll up and say, this is for Bones, and shoot him twice in the chest. Well, y'all know Sean didn't make it. And I was so upset, y'all. I was very upset about Sean dying. I really wanted him to get out of his own way and make it for that little girl. And now he don't even have that. And his mom, I don't know if y'all noticed it, but his mom is the lady who was on Love Jones. Sheila, she was Sheila on Love Jones, I believe. That's what she looked like. Okay, just a little older, but still had them real cat-like eyes. It was sad, y'all. I was so upset. Layla and Olivia have a conversation in which they admit that both were right about certain things. But Layla still feels like it hasn't been enough time. Even though Olivia doesn't want to lose their friendship again, Layla feels like she needs some time. She needs some time with her, and she needs some time with Spencer. And Spencer, you know, is saying not to complicate things. Why don't we just, you know, be friends for now? But Lord knows that she was really feeling him, and not in a friend way, girl. Not in a friend way. So Jordan's girl is opening his mind to the fact that there are more important things in the world than football, and he decides to take this message that he just learned over to Asher, because Asher is feeling down on life. His life is ruined. He's kicked off the football team. When you put yourself in this situation, it's about time for you to take responsibility for your own fucking actions, Asher. Okay? You can't be out here slut shaming people's sister and shit and thinking we still gonna be friends and shit. It don't work like that. It don't work like that at all. Asher also lets Jordan know that they're gonna lose without him, and I'm like, what make you think that? They got Spencer. What make you think that? So y'all, then we get to the homecoming game. Asher, you still not playing, nigga, sit down. Okay, Chris and Olivia are there, and Chris is really there to support Spencer, because at the end of the day, Sean passing away was a hit for everybody, including all of the homeboys from Crenshaw. Okay, so y'all, they getting their ass whooped. Beverly is playing Malibu, and y'all know Malibu's coach is a dickhead and got a hard on for Billy, so he always trying to fuck with his head. And they are whooping that ass. Their defense knows every move they're about to make. They are losing this game. And right when they go into halftime, Spencer goes up to Billy like, Coach, something ain't right. He was like, yeah, they know our plays. They know our motherfucking plays. Ain't this about a bitch? Who told? Now, you know, my first idea was Jordan's cheerleader, you know, girlfriend. She might have been an op. But then, as the episode progresses, they come back, decide they're going to use some of Crenshaw's plays. And Chris is in the audience, so he comes downstairs and writes some of the plays down for them. And they adapt to this situation, get out there, and start to whip up on that ass. And we see one of the players doing a what the fuck moment to Asher, who's out there in the bleachers. And I'm like, oh, okay, so you did this shit. Jordan saw that shit too. But you know what? It wasn't gonna stop him. He didn't give a fuck. They went out there and they won that damn game. Malibu out here cheating, finding out niggas' plays, and still lost. Y'all ain't shit, okay? You had mind games, okay? You had all kind of shit. You lost, my nigga, you lost. Asher tries to cover his ass after the game by going talk to Jordan and all of that, but Jordan is like, bro, you think I don't know what you did? I'm not fucking with you no more. And as soon as I tell my daddy what you did, your ass will be off the team. Arrivederci, ciao bella. Okay, I thought she was gonna steal my refrigerator. Shout out to Boomerang. Layla goes over to see Spencer, okay, to make him feel better about this situation with Sean. And then they end up having a steamy night together. Oh yeah, they bumped uglies. They knocked boots. They had sex. Yes, they did. And then right after taking a shower, she's like, I know what this is. I know you were just trying to get away from the pain of it all. And he was like, nah, and I want to be more than just friends. It's up to you. He had that like, all I know how to do is fuck body language. I was like, oh Lord. And she was like, I want to be more than friends too. I'm like, girl, I know you too. Okay. So then the next day at school, the Malibu coach and the head of the boosters is coming running their little tight asses up into the school, talking about they need to talk to Billy right now. All the team congregating, we find out that somebody done told them that somebody ain't gonna pass a drug test. And I'm like, well, who the fuck did this shit? Who? Now see, that made me think about that Malibu cheerleader, okay? Either way, they want to drug test all the students, and Jordan tells his daddy that he probably ain't gonna pass the drug test. And then later on, when the Malibu coach is talking to Spencer about how he knew his dad Corey, and Corey was a good guy and he wanted him to take his place at Beverly, but then here comes Billy Baker with his football stats swooping in and taking a job. But you know, Corey was a good guy. Like, Corey abandoned his fucking family, bro. No, nobody want to hear that shit from you. But he was like, hey, at the end of the day, Billy looks out for self. And then we see Billy switching his pee with Jordan's pee. I'm like, oh shit. The plot is about to thicken, okay? Y'all, it was good. I enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed the review. See y'all in the next one.